Boeing's NMA reportedly on hold and the 737 MAX still not cleared to fly, the US plane maker is at something of a crossroads in developing its product line. With demand for the 797 dwindling as potential customers sign up instead for the Airbus products, Boeing could be onto a winner if it was to leapfrog the NMA and go straight to the FSA, a 737 replacement. Hi, it's Nick here from Simple Flying, and today I'm going to ask you, does the world even need the Boeing 797 anymore? Boeing has long been talking about developing an aircraft to meet the middle of the market segment. This new mid-size aeroplane, affectionately dubbed the 797, would sit somewhere between the 737 and the 787 in the Boeing lineup. It would take care of the demand for a 250 to 300 seat plane with a range of some 4,000 to 5,000 nautical miles. Boeing has long been talking about developing an aircraft to meet the middle of the market segment. However, since the new boss took the reins, the NMA's future has looked seriously in doubt. Within days of his appointment, David Calhoun announced that the 797 would be going back to the drawing board as the company reviews where its product line is heading in the future. During the company's recent earnings call, Calhoun commented on the future of the Boeing's aircraft development, saying, "We have asked the team to take a step back and reassess our commercial product development strategy to determine what family of airplanes we will need in the future." Airbus has attacked the middle of the market with its game-changing A321XLR aircraft. This long-range, high-capacity aircraft doesn't quite tick all the boxes that the NMA should have, but it comes very, very close. More importantly, it's ready to order today, with deliveries just a couple of years off. With Boeing not yet formally agreeing on the concept for the NMA, the airframer is seriously on the back foot here. Airlines looking to replace their aging 757s are already ordering from its European competitor. Taking into account the long, drawn-out processes involved with getting a clean sheet aircraft certified, Boeing is looking increasingly likely to miss the boat. Calhoun continued, saying, "Boeing will not design our next aeroplane on the basis of the A321. I know where the NMA is targeted now. I want to be sure I understand everything about widebody and the narrowbody world." So, if Boeing is not going to make an NMA 797, what will it build instead? There is a plane that the world is crying out for, and that's a new, up-to-date narrowbody workhorse. The Boeing 737 has been in operation for over 50 years and remains largely the same aircraft today as it was then. In fact, it was Boeing's attempt to pack bigger, more efficient engines on an unsuitable airframe that caused all the problems with MCAS. If Boeing were to offer up the Future Small Airplane, FSA, rather than continuing to develop the NMA, it would, for once, be on the front foot. Airbus's A320 family has been flying since the late 80s and is unlikely to be redesigned anytime soon, thanks on improvements and the plane's maker's new product lines emerging from the family, like the A321XLR. As such, Boeing could be the first to market the next generation of narrowbodies, a clean sheet design that brings together everything great about modern aircraft in one nimble, flexible package. As reported in Flight Global, Richard Aboafi, an industry analyst at Teal Group, has said that Boeing could entirely leapfrog the NMA 797 and move straight on to developing the FSA. Perhaps, he even says, the FSA could include larger variants suited for the mid-market segment, not only replacing the Boeing 737. A redesign of the 737 would be far more likely to be a huge success for Boeing than the may or may not needed 797. For now, however, we'll have to see what direction the company takes. If you enjoyed this video, I suggest you click that subscribe button right now to see more aviation news every week.